I was down at the airport and you could see the skydivers falling from the sky. It was pretty cool.
So now our first official distance will be this Flag International rolling out on the track. Now tonight the track is going to be driven by Ken Fisher. This is a father and son. See how a Back in Black going to perform here tonight. All right, what do you think, International fans? All right.
$296.11.
All right, distance comes in from the Laser crew. 3:02.97 fans. That's going to be the high water mark here in Super Farm. Let's give Ken Fisher a nice round of applause. Here, take it back in the pits, and of course the pullers be more than happy to sign it for you. So make sure you now 3:02.97. 3:02.97. He's got to be it. All right, nice run right there for Matt Darley. And first, let's say we got 2 or 3 of the green ones in our class here tonight. So not all red, but about 80% is red here tonight.
Boom.
As we roll out with another red one, as Ron Dennison brings the Farm Boys Obsession. Now this time we've got a 1466 International. Former champion in this class. Doing here tonight, Ron Dennison, the Farm Boys Obsession. Not sure if something out there that Ron wasn't getting some heat in those alcohol engines. Here at Super Farm, it'd be a real tough break if that hose was to keep them out of the competition here tonight. But they're tough. They'll get to work on it, and we'll see. Got a big field of tractors here, so I've seen Frank Payne go down the track with one tractor. He comes back with his second tractor, this one, the Pure Luck. Now this was the share. 2.97. That is our mark to beat. See what the laser tells us. Six fans, 295.26 for Frank Payne here tonight. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
295.26. Second place.
We got, our first Keystone State competitor here is Brent Naylor. Comes out here with the LOD.
He's
Brent out of Springville, Pennsylvania.
Close to me.
Brent here out in 2006. And last, I'd say 6-7 years been pulling this tractor. Normally, like I said, we see him out early on in the season, but just not able to get out to the season. He run very well in Troy. He really knows how to get it hooked up. All right, what do you think, fans? He's from right here in Pennsylvania. Let's get behind him. Brent Naylor. Over on that right-hand side just a little bit. And you see those white lines each side of the track. It looks like Brent did a great job of doing that, but when you steer these tractors with 0.89 for Brent Naylor, it looks like unofficially that'll put him number 3 in our $4,000 to $5,000 for these turbochargers, producing right in the neighborhood around 14 to 1,500 horsepower when it's all said and done. So Matt Conrad, next post clear. A wire. Down as we started building up the boost. Oh, that deer, the whale.
272.42.
And right now, that distance would put him number 3. To the spare parts here, the second of the Frank and Eddie Payne, father-son team. Berkshire, New York, not too far from here. If they run that coil-over suspension on it, you're starting to see that come down into our super farm competition. We've seen that in other classes. It's starting to become more and more. We're seeing that out in super. Let's see if he's got the changes he's made on it. We always ask him, what would you do differently? Let's see what he's going to do this time around. Spare parts. With the spare parts. 88.63 to 88.63. And looks so the John Deere and International left to go here. John Wassick up first with the whale tail. John Deere 6030. All right, so our final John Deere in Super Farm competition, Light Supers will be up next. The Light Super Stock Tractors will be our next class of competition, but we've got some Super Farms left to run like the wind. Tonight for the John Deere, the 60. And tonight was 279.01.
279.
Here in 2016, the win's going to go to the Back in Black team out of James Center, New York. As Ken Fisher doing the driving here tonight. On the Back in Black, his distance was 302.97. Tonight's round of applause here as we will now get set for our Light Superstar competition, heading for some wheels up runs out there.
I like that sound.
They can help you with your agriculture and lawn garden service sales and parts teams. They offer financing options for agriculture and lawn garden equipment as well. So, I'm sure our competition director is going to take a look at one, maybe two more vehicles here as we bring out Justin Weaver. Saw his daddy brother run out at Super Farm competition. And what's time for Justin? A brand new alcohol with this tractor 1 year ago. Beautiful International 5288. Justin also Hamilton, New York. Now this tractor currently sitting number 3 in our point standings. Now as we look at the alcohol engine 1 year ago, adrenaline on the start line. All right, 260.01. Fans, let's give a nice round of applause.
Slight super class.
As we mentioned, number 5, the first one, the best of diesels. And our points for 2016, Marco is a consistent finisher. Look that heat up. All right, so green flags are out on the track here for the Just Cruise and Mark Schwab. So 686. 260.01. 260.01. That is. Tiptoeing down through there. All of a sudden, she just said, no more. Something like that. So they don't actually dig right into the chassis, and we've seen them overturn that way, so those skid bars are out there to prevent that from happening. Benji's got his helmet off. Let's give a nice round of applause here. 217.75 for Mark Schwab. Couple days. We got to the course tonight, and then tomorrow night will be night number 2 for the tractor truck pulls here at Detroit Fair. Number 4 in our points here, Ben Clark of Harrisburg, New York. He's got 2 victories on the season here so far with this tractor. His last win coming in our last event over at the Genesee County Fair in Batavia. One thing for sure, really puts that tractor up on the rear wheel.
Nice looking tractor.
He's rising down through there now. You take a notice, tractor boy, or you tractor aficionados out there, you'll notice New Holland hood up front.
Like I say, I think it's an international.
Of course, League champion 2013. Time for the number 1 spot in the points with this tractor. 260.01 is the mark to beat. He'll be our winner, that's for sure. All right, the alcohol-powered apparatus. Watch the wheels spin on this tractor, fans. They'll turn them hard.
Now they all go that way.
Excess alcohol, get your cameras out. Once again, Ben Clark, back tires lock into the track, front end comes up at 82.15 fans, new leader. It's been 2 or 3 years he's been waiting on parts for it, finally got everything together, and really starting to get this tractor running. We saw it run in the heavy class at our last event over in Batavia, New York. Laid down this excellent run for it.
Yeah, Cummins motor in it.
One final tug here, and he is going to turn her loose here tonight. Akaksha 2255. He got awful close. I don't know. Did he keep it in bounds? Did they flag him down? All right, only got out of those holes down there, so we get him unhooked from the weight train. Watch the back of that pan. Now, when that sled leaves the starting line, the back of that pan is not on the ground. Bookmark. There's that box moves forward. He trips a little micro switch going informed. It is a disqualification for John Ware Jr. Did get the tractor out of bounds. So let's give him a tough round of applause here as we take him off the track here tonight. 22:55.
I don't know what's going on down there. Oh, I got the chain binded up.
Tug of war between our John Deere and the sled out there to get the cock shot. Be out there, you gotta cheer for the green ones. Let's hear from you. Whoa! He's gonna be right there in the mix. Now. Here tonight. He's gonna do, what do you think, fans? Overruled. Oh, once again, got her sideways, back again one more time. Let's give Dave Everman a nice round of applause. Overruled. Very sweet farm, independently working for the Bell. Root event tonight. And John Duggan out of Lawrence, New York will bring down the beautiful Roadrunner 15. Now this tractor is the pound 2, 526. 8 flags for right for heavy. 2 victory, not the season. Like to add number 1 to his belt here tonight. Running is being the tractor out front with the second engine. Facing John in the seat just there. Just equal out the torque on the tractor. Here we go, we'll hold it. See tractor. And once again, out over to that right-hand sideline. A pull to the right here in Troy, guys. John Duggan, I-1. That is a T64 jet turbine fired up. And Cleveland will bring out the New York. We'll run into a gearbox and then back to the rear end. Now these turbines never get them 100% of maximum RPM. Now they'll get them to about 70% of maximum RPM and they will let her go. Now Lee has been changing different things on this tractor. So once you're into it, you gotta make sure you stay on it and go for it. The New Yorker! Down the right-hand sideline as we saw Lisa Beth on that brake. Real hard, that left brake trying to keep her in. And no doubt this track is full of these modified competitors to that right-hand sideline. Next up.
Yeah.
Now, Penny will be our new 10-4 here in top line class. He's lighting things up a little bit. 2 minutes into practice. pulling tracks here for 10 Wayne Angel.
Chevy power.
Houston and Roy G. flying down into the track here tonight. Sippinsgrove, Pennsylvania. Dave DeCoos with the double vision. Brand new twin Allison for Dave here in 2016. Ran with a single for many, many years. Before stepping up to the brand new twin here in 2016. Now, of course, these Allison engines used back in World War II piloted the P-40 Warhawks, the P-38 Lightnings. Now, after the war, they found their way into scrapyards all over North America. Now, limited hydroplane racers actually found these engines in the scrapyards, put them in the boats, and ran those for many years before the tractor pullers found them. Boy, I'll tell you, as of late, the last where's our John Deere fans out there? Come on, John Deere. You gotta be out there. You gotta cheer for the green ones. Let's hear from you.